let's start with your reading, Virgo. Let's start looking into your current situation, what you're going through, and what brings you today to this reading. What I see here is a connection that at some point was interrupted, and now this person is clearly not happy about having interrupted this, not having invested enough into a connection that had a lot of potential, and who now, right now, is not really able to love much, not feel the same way that we're feeling with you. So with the first card, I do see the beginning of that situation, which starts with an ace, the Ace of Wands. And to me, this was that spark, that moment where everything seemed possible. There was a new creation, a new desire, and a new opportunity here. Inspiration, wanting to really be together. It was clearly an intense energy between the two of you, which gave you a lot of willpower. Maybe when you were with this person and when they were with you, they were doing things that they usually wouldn't do for other people. They might have been booked tickets, flight towards you in the middle of the night, spending more money than they usually spend on tickets, doing things that overall were out of character for them. But honestly, it did not matter. This Ace of Wands is that energy that justifies all of those unexpected things that they were doing just because they wanted to be with you. They wanted to show you how attracted they were, how into you they were, and they wanted to make sure that you felt all of that energy. And also, they wanted to just feel the same from you. This was great. This was really one of those love connections that you see in movies. And that makes me even more confused about what's going to happen next, because you don't easily find connections like this one. So, are we going from the Ace of Wands to the Two of Wands? Unfortunately not. We're going to the Two of Cups reversed. So, initially, we had a time here where the two of you were getting to know each other, spending time together, or at least talking via text messages, on WhatsApp, on any app that you use. It was just a constant communication here. And that communication was aiming to discovering one another, to get to know the other person, and to find out things about them that they really wanted to know about. This person was really curious to know who you were and your dreams as well, the things about you that make you who you are. So we clearly see a lot of interest and someone who was thinking about you constantly. But then eventually that card turned upside down, got reversed. And we have to look into this. We have to look into why that happened. But this card reversed is blocking all of those emotions. We see separation here. We see a union that got disrupted. And overall, someone who's not putting enough energy into this connection any longer. And I do believe that this switch might have happened almost overnight. Or even if it wasn't overnight, it feels like it was way quicker than it should have been. And this is creating and bringing a lot of confusion to you. And I completely understand why. So unexpected. So the situation keeps progressing from the 2 to the 4. And right here, I still see this person, you, but especially this person, not being happy with the current situation at all. For some reason, and we will get to it in a second, this to me, although you might be feeling this way, is an energy that comes especially from them. They're thinking, what have I done? This is a missed opportunity for me. They have blocked the conversation, that emotional connection, but at the same time, they're not fully in control of the situation. That's what I'm getting from this card. And it could be for external energies, or it just could be that they're not in control of their mind right now. There is something here which is blocking them, unfortunately. And so they're looking back, thinking about those 2 cups that you have shared, and look, right here they had all that bubbly, beautiful energy inside of them, that water. And right here, instead, since now they are reversed, they have lost all that spark and water. There's nothing left but just the memory of them, which means that they're still thinking about all of this. And they just are thinking about their choice, their actions here. And they have lost that spark, that motivation. Now, to be honest with you, I do see them trying to see other people, if not now, at least trying in the future. But this is all about swords now. Where is the love? Where is the emotional connection? I do see someone here who's feeling empty. And not because they're not capable to love, but because they're comparing these new people to you. And to me, that's part of that 4 of Cups that we have seen there. Not happy because no one compares to you right now. So what happened there? Why did that 2 of Cups got reversed? We will look into that in a second. Now let's see how you feel at this point in time. Let's see how you, Virgo, are feeling towards this situation right now. Heartbroken. You still feel a very strong connection with the lovers. And for you, this was just going great. Even if there were a few obstacles here and there, honestly, it wasn't anything major. We see with the lovers how strong the connection was, how magical also it was. You perhaps have thought to yourself, wow, this is the one for me. This could really be the one person who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. And so you understand how such event that we see with the 2 of Cups has underneath the consequence for you, which is this 3 of Swords. So unexpected, such a huge disappointment. And mainly because I keep insisting on that, you were not expecting that at all. And so if you have seen it coming, maybe you would have been prepared for it in a way or another, but you didn't see it coming. And so this is how you're feeling right now. The Knight of Wands is a card that talks about an unexpected event, as we said here, but also this is a change of energy. We are leaving the swords and getting to the wands again, which is how this whole started. I do believe that this Knight of Wands might be a messenger for you. There is someone here telling you something about this two of Cups reversed. And I do believe that this has the potential to bring you a lot of clarity, and perhaps is going to change the situation. I do see this as a major energy coming in and bringing you an awareness that might be talking about them coming back or talking about you. Why do I say that? Because here we have travel and we have a lot of communication, impulsive communication, which means that they're not in control of what they're saying to maybe people that you know in common, or what they're saying on certain comments underneath your pictures, maybe on social media. There is some sort of communication coming up here, which is also going to be unexpected. It's clear that this person doesn't really want to block this, doesn't really want to move on from this potentially beautiful connection. And the more time it passes, the more they are getting impatient, and they're realizing that what they feel with you, they cannot feel it with anyone else. And so what is going to happen here? And keep in mind that right now they're not able to go places, they're not able to really distract themselves, which means that they're thinking about this even more than they usually would. So I want to focus on, first of all, that Two of Cups, and then this Knight of Wands, which might be connected actually. This message right here might be telling you why that Two of Cups got reversed, and might be bringing you some news about their intentions at this point in time. So let's look into all of that. Let's see what this Knight of Wands is going to bring to you, how it's going to potentially change the situation and the dynamic between the two of you at this point in time, what their intentions are, and how this connection will evolve in the near and also more distant future. I'll be continuing the reading in the extended version. If you'd like to support the channel and hear the rest of the messages, just click on the link below in the description. Also, don't forget that every week I randomly select viewers that have watched the extended videos to offer them a free personal 30-minute reading. So stay tuned for the extended preview right after this and some more content made just for you. Welcome back to your extended reading, Virgo. We have seen here a situation very confusing. I completely understand how you are feeling here with Three of Swords, that unexpected turn of events that you really didn't see coming. And it's such a disappointment there that you cannot even explain yourself how that happened, why it happened. You might know why, you might be thinking, oh, maybe it's because of that or this, but it's just, there is no certainty here at all. But there is a Knight of Wands here, starting to bring clarity into this situation. I do believe that this is going to talk about the past and about the future as well. Talking about why certain things have happened and what they want at this point in time. There is something changing in this person's mind because of what they are experiencing right now, or what they are not experiencing right now in their heart. So let's see what this Knight of Wands is about. I'm really curious to understand what is coming your way right now.